Okay, sorry, I had to start a new recording for that part specifically. So hope I make it shorter and much more clearer than my first attempt to do it. Um, yeah. Anyway, let's start from like the beginning, how things are. Oh wait, I can do this. So yeah, the auto break-even part is basically when you put the trigger here, when you input the amount of ticks, that's when it tells the stop loss line to move to your entry price, which you pick here. 0 is your entry price. That's what you choose in this window. So let's say if you put here 2 instead of 0, then it's gonna move to your entry price plus 2 ticks. I mean that the 2 is going up into the profit, right? Regardless of if it's a buy or a sell. If you go -2, then it's gonna go below. So you're losing -2 like ticks if it hits the point, obviously. So that's that. That's the auto break even. Now the auto trail part is a bit more complicated, but once you get it, you get it. I think. Actually, no, I'm still kind of foggy about like the whole thing, but I mean, I just don't know what happens if what you do here is contradicts what you do here or like on the main window. So don't ask me about this. And just to avoid any crashes or like bad situations of errors when you live trading, just try to make everything make sense when you input things. So yeah, obviously as per usual, here you put your profit. So for example, here I make 80, right? So here I choose at which point this stop loss will come to effect. So as soon as it hits 80 ticks, not 80 points, my bad, 80 ticks, this is gonna activate. This is gonna be my new stop loss. For example, I put 40. So now that's the difference between them. That's always gonna be the range between them. So if it moves 1 point, it's gonna also move 1 point, and it's just gonna follow that strategy, right? Well, not strategy, just that input. Now, what this does is just how often will it follow that rule? For example, I don't know if it's counting it in ticks. I assume it's ticks. So, for example, if you put a 3 here, then it's not gonna do the move right away. So maybe it does it as soon as it hits the profit. Maybe then it moves right away, the thingy, I assume. But then after that, it's gonna count like 3 ticks, um, which is kind of like, just in case the price is moving too quick up and down. So you kind of have a chance here of this kind of staying, basically not stopping out too early when the price just moved for a second up or down, like against you basically. So obviously don't want it too much, because then you're gonna, like, it's losing the point. But yeah, I hopefully you understand the point. Anyway, and same with this thing, like it's just your next step. So for example, when you see like you're like, oh okay, now it's a 120 profit, I'm gonna make it a bit tighter just because I don't want to lose all that profit and go back to like, I just want it to end sooner while it's in a higher profit. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. Obviously this is have to be higher than this. This I know that it's not gonna let you, because I know. Don't ask me how. So yeah, yeah, that's basically it. I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna do some practice, and that's it. You guys have fun. I guys have fun. Fun. I'm gonna go have fun with the markets and then go to sleep. All right, bye now. Hopefully I helped.